Friday mid-morning, action take one. That's what I've just been told. Welcome to the show. A sure thing with me, Rouvaun Smith, powered by Hollywood. And as you may have read in the Sporting Post, or you may even have been one of those that inquired about the future of this very popular podcast following the untimely death of my dear friend Shaheen Shaw. I miss him dearly. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think of him. And when I was asked to continue with the show, it was a no-brainer to retain the name, to make his legacy live on. And I know he's smiling down on things, saying, "Matey, I always said that I'm going to get you on the show. Go, ya baby." So it's my turn to preview the race meetings for this coming weekend. And on this podcast, we're going to be concentrating on the Hollywoodbets Kenilworth race meeting that has 10 races on the card with no less than 5 feature races. It's also the first of the Cape Racing Summer Festival of Racing meetings, the first of 8 across summer till March of next year. Good to have you along. The first race on the card gets underway at 12:05. It is the first feature race on the card. It's the non-black type Futurity Plate to be run of 800 meters. It's the first baby race of the season, and I know everybody doesn't want to go out of their Hollywoodbets Punters Challenge in the first race, because we haven't had a big winner of late. This could be the meeting where I think somebody could strike it. Get those selections on before midday. The Hollywoodbet Punters Challenge is free. So, race 1, what do? The dogs are barking about number 4, Black Cheetah, from the stable of Justin Snaith and Richard Free. I'm going to go with a talk. That's all we can do. Apparently the horse has been for a gallop, so let's go with that one. Ahead of 6, Call of the Karoo for second. In third, I'm going with number 3, Between the Lines, and you can decide who you would like to run into fourth. So, the selections for race 1, 4, 6, and 3. Moving on to the second race on the program, which is the Hollywoodbets Kenilworth Welcomes You, to be run over 1,400 meters, a maiden plate for 3-year-old fillies. And here I'm looking at number 7, Inglefield Green, as my first selection. The combination of Andre Nell and Corne Orfer have been in such devastating form of late that it's hard to look past them. Yes, there are other horses that will definitely bring about natural improvement. I'll touch on them shortly. But to me, this horse has got that come-on look about it. And I'm going to be siding with number 7, Inglefield Green. If not Slow Away, I think we'll take a power of beating. Number 3, Russian Royal. I think we can expect natural improvement from that one. So that will get the verdict for second. In third, I'm going with Richard Free's mount, number 11, Sweet Conifers, and in fourth, number 1, Still Together. So 7, 3, 11, and 1 are the selections in the second. As we move on to race 3, the first leg of the place accumulator, it is the Cape Turf Club Maiden Plate to be run over 1,200 meters. This is a race for 3-year-old fillies, and the betting suggests a boat race between number 5, From a Distance, and number 15, Tuscan Romance. I suppose against my better judgment, I'm going to go for a horse that I've been for 5 times already and has run second on each one of those occasions. And I think in this kind of field, Tuscan Romance can go one better. If not, Tuscan Romance will remain the proverbial bridesmaid. So, I'm going to give Tuscan Romance one last chance to win it, ahead of 5, From a Distance. In third, I'm going with number 3, Saloon Girl, and fourth, number 7, Hope Chest. 15, 5, 3, and 7. That's the numbers I'm going with in race 3. Now we move on to race 4. Feature race action now really starts hotting up. The listed Will Sports betting sophomore sprint over 1,200 meters. It certainly looks like a race in 2, between number 3, Lion Rampart, and number 7, Roman Agent. These two renew rivalry, but there's a swing of the weights in favour of Lion Rampart, whom I have always been a fan of. I think this horse has got everything going in its favour to go through the divisions right up to grade 1, and I'm going with 3, Lion Rampart, as the winner of the 4th race, ahead of number 7, Roman Agent. If there is one that could sort of finish as the meat in the sandwich between the two, then that's number 6, Kai Boy, like the way this one finished off last time out, but that one I'm giving third, and in fourth I'm going with number 1, Handsome Prince. So 3, 7, 6, and 1 are the numbers in race number 4. Race 5 on today's card is the non-black type WSB Bantry Bay Stakes to be run over 1100 meters. Now, where do we go in this race? I must admit that I've been looking forward to seeing Questioning back on the track again. Number 6 Questioning from the stable of Vaughan Marshall, of course, won the Grade 3 Matcham Stakes last time out, and I do think that this horse could take a power of beating. However, Mo Capitana has been putting his hand up in the manner in which he's been finishing off. They are joint favourites at 33-10, and I think they're going to run 1-2. I don't think the form book is going to be upset in this race unless number 12, King Regent, decides to pull off the hat-trick. So 6, 3, 12 and 5 are the way that I'm going to give you the numbers in race number 5. Moving on to the 6th race on today's card, the non-black type Summer Bowl to be run over 1400 meters, and I thought this was a very strong renewal of this particular race. We've got the likes of Turaskova, dangerous front runner. We've got 3 Double Grandstand, whilst he's attracted betting support from 2-1 into 18-10. Now this horse to me is a 1400 specialist. This race is over 1600 meters, which brings me to my first choice selection, number 4 Red Palace. The manner in which Red Palace won last time out certainly shows that she's turned the corner. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with, and I think we're going to see a lot more of her as the weeks go by during the Summer Festival here in Cape Town. So I'm going with 4 Red Palace to win it from number 3 Double Grandstand, with 2 Raskova in third, and in fourth I'm going to give to number 8 Gold Poker Game. So 4, 3, 2 and 8 are the numbers in race number 6. The big one of the afternoon is race 7, the Grade 2 Cape Punters Cup, to be run over 1600 meters. Normally a good pointer to the Grade 1 Hollywoodbets Guineas to be run in the middle of December. A small yet very competitive field, but I'm looking no further than the odds-on favourite who happens to be deep in the red, and that's number 5 One Stripe. I've always been a One Stripe fan from the get-go, and he finished second last time out, maybe just needing it that last little bit. He finished second to a horse called Snow Pilot, who has subsequently come out and won again with consummate ease. So it's all pointing in One Stripe's favour, that he's the horse that they're all going to have to beat, and I'm siding with him ahead of number 4, 8 on 18 as my second choice. For third, I'm throwing in number 6, Garrix. Yes, recent maiden winner, a lot more to do, but I like the way that this horse finished off last time out, and in third I'm going with number 3, All Out for 6. So 5, 4, 6 and 3 are the numbers I'm going for in race number 7. Moving on to the 8th race, it's the Racescape Hollywoodbets 1400 Class 4. And here, I thought it was a boat race between number 1, Empire State, and number 11, Unicorn Alert. Very little to choose between these two from when they last met. I thought the blinkers made the difference on Unicorn Alert last time out, but there's no blinkers declared this time round. So where do we go? We go with the pole position draw. Number 1, Empire State, already attracting the support down to 18-10, ahead of number 11, Unicorn Alert. For third, I'm going with number 2, Spirits Unite, and in fourth, number 8, Prime Venture. 1, 11, 2 and 8 are the numbers in race 8. Penultimate race on the card is race number 9, and this horse race also looks like a boat between number 6, Royal Port Louis, and number 2, Express Yourself, purely on when they met last time out on that Zeiss form line. Am I ever going to go with the value? Express Yourself is the favourite at 22-10, but to me the value lies with number 6, Royal Port Louis, and if Royal Port Louis goes off to set the pace, I think will be hard to peg back in the closing stages. At 5-1, you can't get hurt. Ahead of number 2, Express Yourself. 3 for third, and in fourth I'm going with number 12, Future Frequency. So 6, 2, 3 and 12 are the numbers for race number 9. Taking us to the lucky last, which is race number 10, the Hollywoodbets Bright Future over 2,000 meters. Now I spoke about that Zeiss form line, and if it holds up in race number 9, we don't need to look further than number 2, Bomber in the Sky, in the last race, 22-10. Glenn Kotson and Dennis Schwartz have been on a roll too of late. I'm siding with them to win the last of the afternoon, ahead of number 8, Congressman, Third, I'm going with number 1, Green Light Legend. And for fourth, number 9, Global Reef. 2, 8, 1, and 9 are the numbers in the last. It promises to be a stunning race meeting at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth on Saturday. Don't forget, you get a 15% bonus if you are going to make deposits into your account up to 30,000 Rand. That promotion from now till next Saturday in the build-up to the Betway Summer Cup. And all deposits will get that 15% bonus up to 30,000 Rand. Lots to get involved with, lots of betting opportunities. I hope you're going to hit them so you show a profit at the end of the day. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye.